That was epic.
Ready to do the other one because Law's cracked phone and my beer are side by side.
Can't ruin the beer.
At the bottom.
We could replace the phone though.
Point.
Look at Junior. Thank goodness. Boys will be boys. Y'all, my boys are awesome. I give them to-do lists every week because they like to make a little of their own side cash. And this week's current work list included adding soil to my tomato barrels and a couple other odds and ends around the property. But I'm most excited about this. And in the time it took me to run to town and back, they had it completed, and I am so proud. So we got the lights up. I'm super excited about that. It really illuminates the whole front of the property, mostly where we sit by the campfire. So it's super nice to have these on the fence. Now that the days are warmer and the nights are getting even warmer than they were, there's no more 30s and 40s. So pretty soon it's going to be grilling and cornhole weather. So the lights being here make an awesome addition. The garden is coming to life. The tomato barrels are filled and rich in nutrients, and they will sit for the next couple of weeks because my tomato plants are still itty bitties. But my favorite addition this year, besides hopefully getting a greenhouse, is finally being able to compost. Y'all, found this idea years ago on Pinterest, and I've been wanting to do it, but I don't know how to compost, or at least I thought I didn't. I don't know why I was so intimidated by it, but my husband finally got me some pallets, and he set them over here for me, and I thought, oh, within the week we'll definitely get this, started. Boys had it done in 30 minutes, and it's one whole solid piece. They constructed the back U shape, so that way it's sturdy, it's not going anywhere. There's 3 compartments for composting, turning, and switching, and if we ever have to move it, it's one solid piece. We can just lift it and move it. I don't see that we would need to move it because this is a perfect spot. But y'all, I am so excited. I can finally clear out the bathtub partially composted stuff I've been sticking in there, and I'm going to put it in compartment number 1, and then I'm actually going to be able to give it a real good turn because that bathtub, everything's so tight, so compact. I was not able to turn it very easily. Jaden went ahead and added, so Lewis, bless his heart, he went and got me a ton of topsoil, which was great because these barrels were completely empty, and in order to fill a decent space, these are pretty big, it can get costly if you're getting bagged soil. We still got to fill the 3 that I had shown in the previous video because we did run out of that soil, but unfortunately the topsoil, when it gets wet, it turns to compacted mud. I'll show you. So this stuff is the potting soil that you get like at Walmart. I got to stir it in. So he put a decent amount over. But you see what happens, that topsoil that Lewis got me, when it gets wet, it gets hard and crumbly. And that's just not a good environment for plants. So the compost is in here. The topsoil's in here I need to break up. And then we've got the potting soil, which also has nutrients in. We have a little bit of extra compost, and we have a bag and a half of the garden soil. So I might add more. I don't know yet. Where am I going? So I used the topsoil and the compost that Lewis had got me to transplant my lavender. And I mean, my lavender's thriving, but look at this. I hate it. I do not like it at all. And this was watered this morning, and look at that. I don't like it. So this, on the other hand, is full of potting soil. It's not only prettier, it's functional, has a lot of nutrients. So that was the game plan today. I do have one more blue barrel. I'm going to have Junior cut into thirds like we did the others. So I talked in my previous video that I was going to be short some barrels because 10 of them were dedicated to Romas, and then that only left 8 for the other tomato varieties, and then I'll have 3 more now. With the weather warming up, I am starting to see some cucumber sprouts. Not many, but we have some marigolds mixed in here. I did plant 3 in here, and I believe I planted 4 cucumber in here, but again, it's that topsoil. Look at it. So I don't know if that's the problem, if the sprouts are just having too much of a difficult time poking through the hardness of the topsoil. So if I have to redo it, I'm going to redo it, because none of them sprouted over here either. But out of nowhere, I got my string bean sprouts. I kind of stuck these to the side and ignored them. We were still watering, but I didn't have any hope for them. And they all, you could see one there. This one was not like that this morning, and either was this one. They were kind of slumped over like that. So I don't know. I'm going to see what it does. I don't have too high of hopes, but if I can get some string beans, that'd be awesome. I got my first of many pea sprouts. This was on a super big delay, but I don't see any pea sprouts in any of the other buckets, so I don't really know. I don't know. I might try again. So that's what I do. And again, this one is full of topsoil, not the potting soil, and it's just the way that it solidifies, awful. So I think I might, oh, that's a marigold. I think I might loosen this up, maybe add some of that potting soil to this bucket, really give it a good stir, and try again. Four new strawberry plants, already fruiting, super excited. Lots of beautiful runners, and they look super healthy. I'm so excited for these. So the strawberry that I overwintered, it was green and thriving right up until the weather broke. And as soon as it got nice out, I didn't even bring it out. As soon as it got nice out, while it was still inside, died. So I'm just going to start over fresh. I got 4 for now. I'm hoping to get 4 more. And these are the materials we have to work with to build a strawberry bed. Well, yesterday the boys went over to the little house, and we've been trying to rack our brains on how we were going to get the top boards, the OSB up in the top loft. And I heard a bunch of commotion. Unfortunately, I didn't film, but they were also excited because they rigged a situation to get the board up there. And it worked. So I'm gonna go film them put the other board up and show you guys what they managed.
Home skillet. There's literally a freaking hole in there.
Yeah, but I can't fit through that, I don't think.
I was talking about the window. You just went out there.
Oh. So we're gonna see if we can 2-person do this instead of 3-person.
Oh, you had Jaden's help doing this, didn't you?
Yep.
Is it jammed?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys already have it done?
The area house that it's tied on, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It tied it on yesterday.
This is many strands of fishing wire.
Nice observation.
So you tie the fishing wire around the board and Junior just lifts it out?
Kaylin.
Oh my.
Oh.
It's compressless.
because I know you'd get some great footage if it didn't. And I'd get some pretty good more medical leave, but yeah, I just nailed a board into the wall.
That works.
It holds the ladder in place. And honestly, it doesn't really harm the framework any.
Right.
Alright.
It's a fall form up here.
Let's get this.
You might want to scooch the fishing line a little more on the board. You don't want it to lift it up and it just slides off.
I don't know, I feel like the pressure up on it won't.
Alright.
Y'all make me so nervous.
Shit.
Got it.
That's the wrong hole.
What?
That's the wrong hole for boards.
What do you mean?
It needs to be on that farther one.
Yeah, you're right, but don't worry about it.
Not that one.
It's not a hole. Am I too high or too low?
Too high. Lower.
Lower it.
Lower. 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 Yes.
That good right there?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm short.
We know.
Did my best. Oh wow. Dang gunshot.
No, seriously.
Caleb, is it in a good spot? Yeah, the whole board, it's fitting on perfectly, right?
It's not flush, but you think that'll slide on, right? It's not overlapping, is it?
It's hard to tell from here, but it looks like it's gonna click in.
Oh, go ahead and check before I anchor it anymore on this side.
Okay.
Well, this is the part where I might. I don't know the support board names on that side. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, there you go. You don't even gotta climb up there yet. Do not. I just it's unstable. I can't do it on this side. Why is it so freaking? Yeah. I'm not carrying a board this time.
True. Oh my gosh, this ladder. It's like something out of a horror film. Nice. At that time, not a lot of back kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine me up there shooting it, throws me backwards?
You shoot him out here and hit me with shit, I'm gonna cry.
That would be awful, dude.
You shoot. You have the angle too,
this.
right? Just push it down against it, under the board.
Home skillet. But my rope,
It's anchored.
if I drop this and it falls.
It's not gonna fall. It's anchored.
What am I doing?
Just nail it in.
Here or no?
get the top along?
The what?
Just anchor the top along it while I move the ladder.
Okay.
Like each board, put a nail in on top.
Pushing him good.
Yeah. Make sure that rope's not in the way.
This is where the magic happens.
Pretty impressive for just the two of you. I'm only at 7 minutes recording. 7 minutes for two of you to get that up there.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
And nobody died, nobody got injured, nobody fell.
Remains to be seen.
Professionals.
No, we're the pros, that's right.
Yep. Battle Royale.
What do you do now? Cut the fishing line off?
I can't.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I know, I anchored it. It's on there.
Ouch.
Now you gotta do, oh gosh, now you're gonna do like the top?
Yes.
How do you reach that? Like, wait, what?
Nothing.
Don't tell me that. No, like
That was the plan. The plan was,
Oh, really?
in fact, roof.
well, how'd you get the other side?
Huh? I just thought we just did the bottom one. We haven't done a top one yet.
That's what I'm saying. This only
No, we
goes
have
so-
two to do.
Well, because once you hoist it up there, you guys are gonna have that space to work through.
So basically, to keep it up without me having to like constantly just hold it, I have the
a
rope.
lot more. Put another board.
Here's
Oh,
how we
it
do
gets
it.
bigger, okay.
Here's how we do it. Alright, so same tactic, except I'm up on the roof this time with the rope, and instead of me just sitting there holding it up, I jump off the roof on the other side while still hanging onto the rope, so my body weight just keeps it up.
I don't like this plan.
I'm going to have to hang off the roof at one point to anchor.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Because I don't see how else I'm going to do that.
By anchoring it.
Unless I anchor a freaking handle into the other side.
You better brain this, or we're gonna end up at the
That's
hospital.
not our tactic. Our tactic is just do.
Yeah, brain, what's that? It'll get done. Let me cut another support piece.
I genuinely don't even know. I don't think my support is supporting because the ladder is just doing what it wants.
Okay. It's anchored.
Good job. I think I almost missed my step.
Ugh, sawdust. Alright. Gunner are going to come over and help after the school day.
No way.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
So we're going to use their help to get those up. Because our current plan is, in fact, get someone laying on the roof.
Yeah, your current plan is a 911 situation.
Yeah, our current plan is 911. Which is still going to have to happen, but...
That's gonna be a doozy.
Yeah.
Heading to the garden. Does anybody know where the wheelbarrow is? Have we seen it? Anybody?
No.
Because we're going to need the wheelbarrow.
I'll go get it.
Thank you, sir. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. You guys got a big job today. So you see this bathtub full of weeds and hay, all this? Yeah. So I need you guys to get this from here into the wheelbarrow into the first compost bin. Can you gently set it down? Empty it, but don't like be reckless with their stuff. Look, Junie's coming. She thinks we have food. Look at him. Look at Oakley. What was that? I don't have snacks today, buddy. You're so cute. He lets us touch him now. You're just a jerk. She really is. Hi, sweet boy.
She cracked a leaf.
Nature's Pringles. No? They're over it. They got leaves everywhere. They thought we had treats. Now I feel bad. All right, Benjamin's going to get the wheelbarrow. You guys are going to either use your hands, or if you need to dig down with a shovel, like dig straight down and pull it up. Do you see all that?
Where are you going to put it?
The whole bathtub's contents are going into bin number 1. See that first section of pallets? It's going to go over there.
Mom. He's sleeping on there.
He's sleeping. Who's sleeping? Oh, you didn't know? I was growing cats. I figured we didn't have enough, so I started to plant cat seeds.
Cats like this garden because there's food in here.
Phantom.
There's them.
Phantom. You with us? Oh, he's so sleepy.
It's so cold in here, out here. He's got no blankets.
It's his
out
favorite
here.
spot now because Jake can't find him.
Where is Jake?
I haven't seen him all day.
Where is he? Maybe
Did he get the wheelbarrow?
I think he's walking the key of the bee bag.
They're cracked inside for some reason. Juniper. She's got the zoomies today.
Mom. Daddy.
Thank you, ma'am.
They got off
I
of.
think I had them in a cup in here somewhere.
Where are the other ones?
In the house.
Open the other one. Are you using for this?
We're going to empty the compost from the bathtub to the bin. Here, let me get that for you. I got it, honey. Nope, you got to move that pallet. It's stuck on the pallet. That's why it's not going anymore and he can't squeeze through. Well, Mila can't do that. Ready? Ready? I know, it's stuck. Ready? Push. Lift, push. Good job. That's more than enough room now.
There. Now we finally push it in. Look at all of this, Mom. It stayed there.
It's from pulling and pushing. All right, so it'll probably be easier with your hands. If you don't mind touching it, just make sure you wash your hands afterwards because there's goat poop in there.
Mom.
Let me get your popcorn. You can help, but don't eat your popcorn. Yep, sticks, leaves, brush, all that. All that's goodies.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Where are these?
Those are the little pods that Kalen was using to grow his seeds, but they didn't work, so they're compostable.
Oh, I found so many of them, Mom. I found these. Oh, I found some of them too. Mom, look how many I have.
So many.
You think so?
Yeah, you could take that out. I stuck that in there just to get it out of the way, bud.
Where do we put these?
That plastic doesn't belong, though.
Mom,
All right, now what?
where do we put these?
Right in the compost. Once you get to the, so all that stuff was loose. But once you get to the grosser stuff, I'd like you to use shovels.
Do I bring over it now?
You may.
Don't bring too much stuff in here.
Be careful, you don't tip it. Use your muscles. Woo!
Oh.
Watch out, Link. You're a good driver.
Mom, look at this thing.
You silly. All right, see this first bin? The first opening here? Yep. So, no, look. Watch, I'm going to show you. Come here. Pick it up. Back it up. 3-point turn. 3-point turn. Yep. And then you're going to lift it. Dump it straight in. Good job, bud. Yep. You're a professional. Now, you're going to do that exact same thing with the rest of the bathtub's contents. You're going to fill it. You're going to bring it. You're going to dump it in here just like Benjamin did. Awesome.
I saw that.
This is not OSHA certified?
No, it is not. Nor will it ever be.
Jay, you stop. Suck. Ah! That's so. You suck. Ooh, I'm better.
All right.
Jaden, hold that letter steady as
I have to hold. I have to help with this. You do?
But he also needs that sturdy.
I got this.
So how exactly is it gonna be done?
Wait. What are they doing? Other side. Other side. Window. Here. Help support this.
This string.
Wait, what do I need to do?
Good. That's fine.
What?
Shut up.
Dang, this is like mine and yours height difference whenever I'm just on the ground.
Don't let go, Gunner.
The definition of the distance from heaven and hell.
Kevin, where the? Ah, shit! It's over there. What?
Wait, what happened? Wait, where's the nail gun? Stop! Wait, what? Where is it?
What?
It's on the other side of the cord.
Follow the cord.
Hold on! Hold on! Oh, these boys. No, I need the whole thing.
Need the thing.
Hang on!
If that snaps, I duck. What about you? It'll mostly go down that side. I'm holding this side out.
Oh, that was not light.
Yes, it is.
Shut up, Junior.
It's very light. What are you talking about?
Maybe for people of normal height.
Yeah, you know how I feel right now?
Now what?
You know how I feel right now?
What?
Can you get that up to him?
All right.
Oh.
Right.
1, 2, 3, lunge.
Oh shit. Hold up. Look at the step here. Right here. You know what happens when you mix hot lava with chicken?
All right. Let's lift up in its final place.
Somebody's fingers are gonna get crunched.
Yeah, mine. My chicken jockey's about to get crushed. Shut up, Gage.
Okay. On. Now scoot it over.
I don't think wait, I got you.
Bro.
His fingers are gonna get crunched.
Push out on the bottom corner slightly.
Slightly a little more.
Is someone holding the top of this side?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, home skillet. I'm sure where I am.
Dude, hold it good.
Yeah, yes,
hold
sir.
it good.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Is Gage? Oh, Gage is holding you.
Oh my god. Oh no.
It's out of freaking ammo.
No! Kaylin, you know what Gage just said? Nail gun release!
It won't. That's the issue.
Got the fucking hot lava chicken!
God.
Love the gun! What are we doing? Hanging off the roof, and you guys.
Where's the nail?
A box by the front door.
They're in the hot lava chicken!
This is a freaking. He's not freaking.
My RX! Fuck, I really love the gun! What are you doing?
God.
What do you mean hold? I've been holding on!
Hold more.
I can't breathe.
Hold more!
I can't breathe.
Over time!
Freaking hold more.
I'm holding more! What?
You're not gonna get on here.
Do it. Guys, hurry up. It's about to rain.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm raining to my head. Gunner? Yeah.
It is starting to rain. What?
I'm gonna be slippery. Hurry up!
It's raining.
I'm gonna be slippery. And I'm
It's literally raining right now.
Water bucket, release!
It's on.
That is loud.
Anchor the top.
Low, bro.
Shit.
I don't even know. Wait.
Hold on.
I could do this. I could do this. Chicken jockey!
I am Steve Clinton Steel.
You wanna know what happens when you make hot lava chicken?
Untie the rope and put it back to the side piece.
Wait, what?
Untie the rope and put it back to the side piece. It's anchored. It's on there. It won't fall. Don't let it stick out of it.
Chicken? I don't trust.
Alright, yeah, tie it. Yeah.
Especially with Gage, I don't.
If I had better kneecaps, I'd just jump.
Maybe don't. You'll land foot first on an upright nail.
That
My
would
hands are raw!
That would
Fucking
be
raw!
Okay, is it tied?
Is it tied? Almost.
Raw.
It's tied.
Raw. My hands,
Huh?
Good. Tied.
my hands are full.
Are they
Hold
sure?
the ladder.
Be slow and be careful.
Ow.
So thank you.
I'm so funny, ha ha ha. In the end, I will die.
Successful. All right, success. No, Jimmy's still gotta go, but I don't think it's much of a deal.
I'm coming.
Nice watch. I just have more to skate because it's so heavy.
Hey!
Just stay.
I heard that.
You're 1,000,000% muscle. Okay, wow.
Okay, now this
I set the ladder
is where I
kind
die.
of wrong, but
What?
I set the ladder kind of wrong and angled.
Oh,
so
I
you should be
can't
okay.
see it completely bowing to the left side.
Yeah, that'll.
I'm perfectly safe.
Hey, dude, right,
Yeah, gauge is like 200 million.
no, I was mainly worried about like injuring them. 'Cause I was all right.
Guys, plywood in here.
Oh, me. that would be me.
Wait, how are we getting one up there?
That remains to be seen.
Chicken jockey.
The battery for the sauce songs.
Rapunzel, let down your hair. No,
I got you home, Skillet.
Damn.
You
You
suck
just got blocked.
by a tree.
You suck. Not even a
That
flinch.
might have been aura.
Not even a flinch. Not even a flinch. Not even a flinch.
Nice one, champ.
What else is massive?
Balls.
You're so funny.
My bad.
That's what he-
Alright, I'm gonna get to work.
22.
No, now I gotta watch a movie bit.
So that top piece is only anchored on one side.
Um,
And that's it right now.
that's fun.
No, I have those measurements already. Yeah. How far from the top of that window to the top? It's exactly 4 foot
Come
from
on.
the bottom.
So from the tip top right there. Matter of fact, I hate this ladder. I'm throwing this damn thing out. Where I even get this damn thing? Oh, I was gonna get a different one, but when I looked at the price, I'm like, yeah. Maybe not. I don't know if I want to spend $280 on that. You're gonna want to make that
You might could do it. How long costs it? I might think that's like half.
Find it.
There he is.
No, kill it.
No.
No.
He's Iron Man.
Up.
Gonna watch your head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chicken
So,
jockey.
one good stab will cover, yeah. So from here over. Let me leave first.
In there. I'm gonna mark you.
Let me get up out of here. Hold that ladder before you go. I'm over.
I'll catch you.
Okay.
Hey,
Come on.
We gotta get a thumbnail. Stop.
thumbnail's what? Him dying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wrap that damn thing around that beam first.
It's wrapped around that a lot.
Right where your leg is.
It's for the
Around
Lord.
the inside
This is
and throw
gonna
it
go
back out.
bad, really bad.
Now throw it back out.
You guys know what happens when you make lava?
That way, if you die, you're extra secure.
You get chicken jockey.
I mean, here goes a lot.
Watch your hands, bro.
He said, "Here goes
I
a
know,
lot."
that hurt.
Bro. No. No.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
You gotta hang upside down.
No!
Stop!
Your face is purple already.
You're Spider-Man.
Look, it's Jorge Morales.
Yo, guys.